My family, we've got 4 children. Daniel's the eldest at 16. We've got Levi that's 14, Kira is 12 and Neve is 6. They are very typical siblings. When they get along great, and when they don't, they just fall out. Because Kira was born with a condition, with leihomymelia, it's always been around. The boys were 2 and 4 when she was born. So they always knew that there was something different. Kira had her amputation when she was a year old. We made sure that the boys could come into the hospital to see her, and we've always been very open and honest. We've always explained to them that we're going to hospital for that. We've never held anything back from them. And I remember when she had her surgery, he was 2 at the time, one of our boys, and he came into hospital and he demanded to know, from the nurses, what's happened to her leg, what's happened to her foot. So we just explained that, the foot had to go, and very simple language for children, but just letting them know what's happened and being open and honest with them.
They treat me the way I want them to, they don't even notice my leg most of the time. They would just talk to me, not about my leg, about how I'm doing. They wouldn't, ask inappropriate questions unless, they were curious and they didn't know. And that'd be okay if I just told them, because I'm very open and honest.
When we first saw him, we were obviously unaware of his disability. And it was just kind of one of those things that as soon as we saw him, we were like, well, it's our brother, we'll support him, we're going to treat him the same, and I do. The main problem for me is understanding how much more difficult his life's going to be. I sat there and I was like, oh, how's he going to deal with this? Or how is he going to deal with socialising, etc. and how's PE going to look? But then I just kind of came to the realisation that as a sibling kind of cohort, we were just going to treat him just like we treated each other. As soon as Ollie was old enough to talk, I just turned around to Ollie and I was like, you need to communicate with people what's going on with you. If they ask me what's up with you, you answer, because you're just as equal as I am, and this is your disability and your body. And it's just kind of got to the point now where we'll walk down streets and children will look at his prosthesis and stuff and they'll be like, oh, can I touch it? And I'll be like, yeah, of course. And then Ollie will sit there and talk to them about it. So yeah, it's created a really healthy kind of scenario, this communication and stuff.